Boom, this is Kendra, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. All right, we got a bit of Soul Land reloaded up today. So just a few things I want to cover real quick here. Shouldn't be a long video, probably like maybe 10 minutes or so. First of all, make sure that you do bind your account. If you got your account binded through Google, which I'm sure a lot of you do, you might want to go ahead and back it up with your email. Okay, like I backed mine up with email, so now I have binding to both Google and the email. So I don't do Facebook simply because of the fact that Facebook, for some reason, I have a lot of trouble associating with Facebook account. A lot of the games that I play don't accept Facebook unless you actually have Facebook logged into or actually have Facebook installed. And like I don't have Facebook on my tablet or something like that. So I don't use that. So I generally most of the time just use Google. So make sure you back it up. So it's really not set. Just bind the account. Okay. I've got mine binded through Google and I've got it binded through my email, as you can see here. So just make sure you have something other than Google, just in case. You could use Twitter or Facebook, or you can use your email account, either way, but just make sure that you do actually do that so that when they update the Google client, if you get locked out of your account or something like that, you do have another way of associating with your account. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about, first thing is the Master Forge. Now the forging ends tonight. Okay, so 6/24, that's tonight at 23:59, the forging ends. So you know, I've had excellent luck, excellent luck. I actually have gotten so many of the cores. I've purchased a bunch of the spirit source. See, 8 spirit sources, so that's 80 because it's 10 each time. I managed to purchase it, so I've been really hitting the Master Forge. Usually you get one, usually you're going to get a 2-pack, a 2-hit for it. Between 10 and 15 times you're going to hit it, once. I actually hit it twice at a 10 times span. So it's luck. I mean, it's literally, it's gotcha. Okay. It's, pure chance. You could have crappy luck or fairly decent luck, but you want to try to do the forge as much as you can and get these. So I'm going to be able to do a piece for IN, and we'll go ahead and do that in the video. Just to show you that. But yeah, so the login freebies of course end today. Time limited pack will be ending today, which is purchase, but this right here is open for another day. Okay, and this is open for another day, but you can't get any more of the actual spirit once the forge closes, which is 6/24, 23:59, which is this evening. So make sure that you do that. Just get as much of this ice core iron as you can. All right, so yeah, keep that up. So it's Friday, so the active wheel is back up, so make sure you participate that. You want to clear all this out and clear all these out over the weekend. Red packet's still going on. As you can see, I have not had, I managed to get all the chests, and I get, so, you'll get 3,600 diamonds when this clears, so you definitely want to participate in all that stuff. So that's all I do. I just wanted to do a quick video about that. Let's go ahead and take a look at my iron source here. So Soul Master. So we've got all of these have been completed. The soul bones, yeah, we've got SS, SS plus, SS plus, and now we're going into IN. So these 4 need completed. And remember, as I was saying before, you can do this on any character. Okay, just it's smarter to do the red, as that's the highest benefit. It's the best of the actual soul bones. So once you make a set, so this is what you really want to focus on, and it can be moved to any other character. So S, so fusion, and as I said, as you can see, I've got enough to do one, and I'll have enough left over to start on the second one. So let's see how much we got. So we are at 1,003 million. So let's see how big this takes us right here. So 4, 5, so 4. So this gave me 5. Okay, 5, so about 5 million, 6 million, see, 6 million actually. So when I did it at 985, it gave me about 15 million. So as you can see, as your levels height and as you get more BP, it's going to be less of a benefit. So if you can manage to do a couple of these at level 40, level 50, you could get 20, 25, a million BP out of a piece of doing that. So that's something that you want to keep in mind. And of course, after you've done two, you complete you get a bonus, and completing all four, you get a bonus because it is a set. So as you complete, you're activating two pieces of it. Then you activate, because you get the extra bonus that's added from that. So as you can see, it's good stuff. So it's definitely something that you want to focus on. Okay, so it's the attack set, but you get damage reduction and you get hit points out of it. Okay, it's just that this is just a little bit better than the others. I mean, it's not like 200% better, but it's the best set that you can get. Two pieces. You get it. So as you can see, that's why it's only available in the chest, which the chests are available. So you definitely want to participate in the events that are going on. The time limited event is purely, as you can see, this is a chance to get 30 right here, and you can get if you also do the actually do the soulbone chest as well too, you can get another 30. You only have to do, the soulbone chest is all diamond based. Okay, so it costs diamonds, but you can do 15. This is not a 10, 15, 10 pool, which is standard base 15. Okay, so I would definitely do it. I'm going to do it once more. So to get to 30, I only need to do 13 because I want to snatch up these last. This is not too important. I've got a bunch of doomstones, so I do want to do this. So let's open this up and let's do 13. As you can see, it's quite a bit of diamonds, but it's something that you might want to consider. So I now have 30 boxes open. You get other stuff too. As you can see, you get the orange and yellow sets, but you can get those in the shop. Okay, you can't get the red set from here. It's not an option. I don't see. I think they've never ever pulled it, but there. So and then you can claim that right there. So that if you're lacking Doomstone, I mean 75. That's a buttload of diamonds to do 75 pulls. I mean a buttload of diamonds. So that's not something I'm willing to go that far since I've got enough of it. It is nice, but I'll just get mine from the rest of it from the shop. Okay, so definitely get in there for that Master Forge. Do as much forging as you can so that you can get up some of these. These will be open today, tomorrow, so it's no point. But the last chance to get the Iron Core source, which is only can get from forging, ends tonight. So you won't be able to get any more of this after tonight. So make sure you do as much forging as you can today to try to get the rewards for that. And don't let this pass you up. As you can see, it's exceedingly valuable in terms of getting your BP up. Soulbone is the easiest, largest BP game that you can experience within the game. Getting 2 pieces, 3 pieces, 4 pieces, you're going to look, it's just huge amount of BP. So that's why I suggest doing that for your BP source. All right, so that's all I got in terms of that. So we'll have a new event up tomorrow. Not sure what it'll be, but we're not going to see we're not going to be able to get Rakasha BB Dong until probably sometime next week. End of next week would be my assumption when they'll announce the new character. Well, they won't announce it. You'll just see the new character pop up. If you look in here, you'll see the new SS pop up. There'll be 2 of them. Another SS Plus will pop up here, and that will be the new character. A few days after that, we will see, generally, if everything holds, we'll see the event for that character. And it'll be whatever an event named after that character. And inside will be a chest that you can purchase, generally for 3,000 diamonds. And then it'll be a chest that it'll have 20 BB Dong shards, Clear Sky shards, all SS characters, Ren, and both. All of the SS characters, including Rakasha, will be in there. And then you choose Rakasha. I'm going to only choose 15 because they offered out that chest there. A few days ago to entice people to purchase the 15 shards of her for $14.99, which allowed you to actually make her. Um, so they I think they did that just to entice people to make a purchase. I'm just like, well, I mean, I'm not going to pay $15 just to save 7 or 8 days, maybe, because they'll announce the new character sometime end of next week, possibly the beginning of the week following. So within 2 weeks, we should have her either way. So I don't see the need for that. But yeah, so it was a good deal because you could buy 15 shards. There was no 20 shards. So if they hadn't given us that pack of five, we would have had to purchase. We would have had to spend $30 and gotten 30 shards, which we didn't need those extra shards for anything. I mean, you could advance it toward a divine skill, but either way, so by giving the five shards, you were allowed to spend, you could spend $14.99 and get her now. So it saves a little bit of money in terms of that. We don't, we're free to play here, so not spending money. Well, yeah, I'll probably end up if I see something really, really, really awesome deal. I might snatch it up. But as of right now, the game's giving you everything you need to play from pre-persuasive perspective. I don't really see the need to spend any money at this point. But I do want to support the devs. So if something comes up that's really nice and super, super, bang for your buck, as they say, like games like Azur Lane, and even Mobile Legends Adventures to a degree. Every now and then for like Christmas they'll throw out an awesome deal, which is extremely cost effective, and it's a lot of bang for your buck. And I'm not adverse to anybody who spends money in the games. The pricing structure in Soul Land it's outrageous. Mobile Legends, they have outrageous things on there, but every game has whales, and they need to cater to the whales too. So that's why they're out there. I mean, don't worry, these games are nowhere near Diablo Immortal, which is just gross criminal negligence when it comes to monetization. But they do have to make money, and for the whales out there, every game has whales. I have no problem with whales at all. So, but it just, I'm going to try to play it free to play if I can, and I'll spend a little money. I'll spend a little bit of money on Azur Lane. I'll spend a little money. Well, Mobile Legends actually, all I've spent was 99 cents. So, but other than that, I haven't spent anything on that. I spent a little bit on Bleach. I spent like $25 on Bleach, but Bleach Immortal Souls. But yeah, and Azur Lane pretty much can get. I've spent a little bit, no more than $30 on it. But all those are just things. None of it's associated with breaking it. This game, and I haven't played anything on this one. But yeah. So, but yeah, it's really set up. If you play it daily and try to do as much as you can on a daily basis, you can get by without having to spend any money. But if we do see a super, super awesome deal that pops it out, then we'll do it. I got no problem with that. All right, so everything we got so far. Master Forge ends tonight, so make sure you pool on that. Time limited events. They will, of course, be ending as well, too. And we'll have another event up tomorrow as well for that. So, yeah, some of these things that if you want to pool on, I would, I've got a bunch of Doomstones, as I said, so not something I'm going to go for any farther on me. But yeah, those are pretty expensive. That's a pretty expensive chest. All right, so that's all I got. So again, thanks a lot for watching. Remember to subscribe. Once you've subscribed, you'll see the bell. Click on it. You get notified each time we drop a video. Kendrick coming at you from the corner, signing out.